makes sense for when someone shows up to polls that they actually prove that they are who they claim to be. It's a common sense policy to ensure integrity in the process, to instill confidence within the electorate that they have a process of integrity when they're voting and that their vote's protected.
Let me be clear. There's no question that this voter ID law was designed, passed, and will be implemented, we hope not, but it probably may be, to disenfranchise voters.
If the judge's position literally is, I can't grant an injunction because it's going to affect the educational efforts, we knew that months ago. It calls into question the purpose of the hearing in the first place.
You know, I can't say that for certain. I just think it's worth pointing out that it's a Republican judge by a Republican-controlled General Assembly that is enacting legislation, and it will be ultimately interpreted by a balanced court, theoretically, in the end, that provides for a very significant advantage to the Republican Party here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
I think Judge Simpson made a just ruling, a constitutional ruling, a ruling that was based on precedent in the history of Pennsylvania's court decisions related to the legislature's ability to regulate our election process, and he made a decision that is in line with the supermajority of Pennsylvanians that want this common sense policy to be in place so that when they show up to vote, that their legally cast vote is protected from being undermined by the forces of corruption.